Morning, everyone. I just worked out and I'm starving, so I'm like, I'm gonna pop on live before the day gets away from me. So I'm gonna make a banana bread mug cake, but I'm gonna like kind of switch it up. I like mug cakes, but they're always so hot in the mug and they take forever to like cool off. So I'm gonna try using like the modular pan and then some of these little like, I forget what they're called. Biscuit cutters. So I'm gonna try doing that in there and then popping it into the air fryer. So, okay, so I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is Thursday. In my head, it feels like Friday, but it is Thursday. And today is our anniversary. So it's 21 years that we've been married. So I'm like super excited. And I think we're gonna do like a nice dinner out tonight. So figured if I'm gonna go on live, I better do it early today. So, yeah, so everybody's asleep around here, so when I use my little hand mixer, hopefully it won't be too loud, but you know, that's what happens. And so I got a banana in here. I don't think it really matters if it's right, but it does mash up a little better if it is. So, and then I've got one egg. And if you're kind of wondering like where I'm getting my recipes from, it's a Beachbody nutrition program. It's called 2B Mindset. Totally check it out. It's like super cheap. And their recipes are easy, which is, tried a lot of diet programs, you know, and I love to cook, so I don't want a diet program that is going to be complicated. I don't want to have to buy expensive ingredients. You know, sometimes you get a diet program and you're following somebody that lives in another land and they can find these crazy ingredients. Well, around here I can't. So I'm looking for, you know, simple things that taste really flavorful. And, you know, when things are flavorful, you tend to be satisfied food-wise faster. So you tend to eat less. So, you know, pretty good plan. So this is supposed to be almond flour, but I don't have any almond flour right now. So I'm using coconut flour, which actually adds kind of a nice taste to it. So, all right, so I have a banana, an egg, and 3 tablespoons of almond flour, and then I need a packet of stevia. Checking to make sure that I've got my order all correct in here. Packet of stevia, which you could leave out, you know, that's an optional, so if stevia doesn't work for you, just leave it out. And then I need cinnamon. So I'm using this cinnamon, which is wonderful and like super powerful, and I just love it, but this one is not even open, so it's not gonna smell like anything. I have like backup cinnamons. Let's see, there it is. So I have like several cinnamons because especially during the holidays we use cinnamon and the cinnamon mix like all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick blend of this once I get it working, maybe. There we go. Probably should have mashed my banana first, so I'm like putting it all over the kitchen. It's a good mess. So I was saying, like, I usually do this in a mug, but it takes forever to like cool off so I can actually eat it. So like, last time I made it, I left it in the microwave and I went and took a shower. So when I came back, I could like actually eat it because it stays hot for so long. It's kind of annoying. So I figured I'd try it in the air fryer and try baking it. So we'll see. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. So, okay. And then I love this. It's 2 teaspoons of chocolate chips, which is probably way more than you would grab in a handful when you grab a handful out of the bag, but actually like adds just enough taste. And there was one runaway. I am kind of curious. At some point I'll like count how many teaspoons that is because I'm curious. Probably like 10. Okay, let me get my spatula. Give that a quick spin around. So I was talking to my son about this yesterday and he was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So I would much rather have him eating that than Pop-Tarts, but you know, we'll see. But I showed him where the recipe was, so I'm curious if he ends up making it today because he thought it looked really good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use maybe 2 smaller of the biscuit cutters. So I'm gonna give them a quick spray so that all my yummy stuff doesn't stick on the inside. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. I like that I woke up and the sun is actually shining. I feel like the last couple of days I've gotten up and I've gone down and worked out and then I come back upstairs and it's still dark. I'm like, what is happening? So kind of pop this in there. I was kind of going for muffins, but I don't have a muffin tin that fits in my air fryer. So I figured that this would do. I had these on my list for a while, and then I think they went to the outlet. They may actually be sold out at this point, but I ended up with a couple of them in like a mystery box that I got, which I was really excited about. I've been watching like British baking show like all summer, and I'm like, where do you get all of these little tools? Like they just have like a whole different set of things that they use, like tools that I've never seen before, which is so cool. Okay, so there's the before. I'm gonna pop it into the air fryer, and I think I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes on air fry. I guess I could do bake, but nope, it's freaking out on me. Let's do air fry. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on air fry, and it'll take about 10 minutes, obviously 10 minutes because I just set the timer for 10 minutes, but at 5 minutes it'll tell me to switch, but since there's only one thing in there, I don't have any switching to do. So now I have a quick cleanup, and yeah, I will post some pictures of the after of the banana cake and or banana mug cake, which turned out to be a biscuit. So anyway, all right, I hope you have a great day. Bye everybody.